Come on in, come on in. Hello, hello, hello. We are in here. That we are. So we got a special guest today. Very special. Yeah, you want to talk to the mic.
Okay, don't put it in my face.
Well, you got to talk to it.
I'm gonna talk into
Well,
it.
speak up.
I'm gonna talk into it.
All right, I see it's gonna be one of them nights. I'm gonna get in a little trouble tonight. This the only person that I really let fuss at me. So
Well, I don't fuss.
don't nobody else try it. Don't nobody else try it. So now, let's get started. You see who it is. I got strict instructions. Son, don't this and don't that. So I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna this his show. I'm gonna let him lead it tonight.
You gonna let me lead it?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you lead it. So we got the president in the house, Mr. Greg Gratton. And then tell me the title, because I got it wrong one time. I got in trouble. Your title at Green Acres.
My title at Green Acres right now is retired.
Okay, all right. Well, what right before you retired, what was it?
It was Chief Executive Officer.
Chief Executive Officer. So now he's retired. He's the president of the country.
President of Green Acres Cafe.
You know, everybody know you. Everybody know you. So
Well,
ain't too many, and they love you. So ain't too many places you can go that they don't know you.
Well, son, I'm proud and I'm blessed to be a part of a legacy that has been flourishing through the years that my father started when he got the inspiration from his brother that lives in Chicago. And so that's where Green Acres sprung up from.
Okay.
His brother started Green Acres in 1946.
Mm-hmm.
And then one of his other brothers that lived here in Birmingham got the same concept, and he started the Green Acres in North Birmingham in 1950.
Mm-hmm.
Then my father started his in 1958, right across the street from 16th Street Baptist Church.
Wow. So that's what the first Green Acres, what people know downtown. That's the first Green Acres downtown.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So now we have the Green Acres on 4th Avenue. That's the new legacy.
Now wait a minute. The first one was in North Birmingham.
No, I'm saying the first one downtown.
The first one downtown,
Yeah.
was on 6th Avenue and 16th Street.
Around about 16th Street, Baptist Church.
Right.
And now we got the one on 4th Avenue, the
Yes.
new legacy.
Exactly.
Yeah. With the new storefront.
That's the mothership.
That's the mothership.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we have Green Acres in Ensley.
Green Acres in the Instant, that's my wife's store. She birthed that into conception in 2014, June to be exact, and she's celebrating 10 years this month.
So they love that Green Acres over there too.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
they do.
They the people over there, they really love. I pass by there sometimes, and people standing all outside the door. I'm like, wow.
Well, I praise the Lord for that. But you know, it's what you prepare and present to customers that pleases them to make them do that.
Mm-hmm.
And like when she opened up, she's got customers until she get ready to close at 7:30 at night.
Yeah.
And that's just a blessing, but it takes a lot of hard work, you know, to establish your business, to maintain the reputation that it's been had down through the years.
Yeah. And I know that can't be easy, you know, with different personalities and different workers and all that stuff. But I mean, the workers pretty much seem like they're happy when, you know, working for the Green Acres brand.
Well, they're happy because we treat our employees
right
like people,
mm-hmm.
and we show our love for them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, sometimes we have to snap the whip.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes they start falling to the wayside, and you know, we have to tell them, hey, you know, you can't do that here, and this is what we have to do. And so they love the environment. Mm-hmm. They love me and my wife. They love my daughter Tamika, and her kids, Christian and Jalen. They fills in from time to time.
Yeah.
So it's just, you know, love. You show love and you receive love, and that's all it is.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question. Did you see this brand being this big back in the days.
No, no, and I wasn't born and raised into the Green Acres family. Like I said, it started in '58,
Mm-hmm.
and I was born in '51.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been in it for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, like most young kids and stuff, I wasn't into that. You know, I would get out of school and me and my brother would have to come down to the store and we had to work before we went home to do homework.
Yes, sir.
So it was like a job for me and I wasn't ready to work.
Yeah.
So, you know, I was like, oh, no. But hindsight is 50-50. And if I had been into the game like I should have been into the game, who knows where I would be right now. Because once I came back from California and I saw what my father was trying to do,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, he was trying to purchase a Crystal franchise, he was trying to purchase a Burger King franchise, and I said, Daddy, what are you doing?
Yeah.
He said, well, son, you know, I'm just trying to make me some more money, you know, and I want to get into franchise. I said, you got your own franchise.
Yeah.
He said, but I don't know how to do it, son. I said, well, I don't know how to do it either, but I'll make a good shot at it. So I started diligently, after I finished working downtown, I would go to the Birmingham Public Library, research the books on franchise, and I did some bullet points and stuff and presented it to a lawyer, and he fixed me a franchise contract, and it went off from there. 1996, I think we sold our first franchise.
Yeah. You have been a big part of Fourth Avenue, pioneer, and you have been one of the ones that was the glue that helped keep Fourth Avenue going. So first of all, for that we thank you. The respect that you have gained and that has been shown to you downtown means a lot to the district. You know,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people respect you down there. You know, respect the brand, they respect the franchise, they respect it all. They love Green Acres. You know,
Well, I appreciate that.
But before Green Acres, you know, I can honestly say the people that's in the district, not just the client, the customers, they love you. You know, because you know you have helped a lot of people down there, including myself. You know, and we you know we really thank you for that. You know, even your retirement, you still help.
Well, son, let me tell you this. I can't take all the credit for it. My father, he deceased in 1999,
Mm-hmm.
and he started this. And when I came back home, I didn't know what was going to happen, but he just told me, he said, son, I'm fixing to turn this over to you.
Yeah.
And I'm going like, well, you know, Daddy, I haven't been in the game. You know, I've been in California for 19 years.
Mm-hmm.
He said, well, you know, you just stay close to me, watch what I do, and it'll be all right.
Yeah.
And it turned out to be marvelous.
Yeah. Yeah. We have done some great things on Fourth Avenue. You served as the president of the Merchant Association
Mm-hmm.
for the Black District. You've been chairman of the board. Am I correct? For Urban
For
Impact.
Urban Impact. Yes.
So that right there is a part of the glue that keep for that. We've grown a jazz festival out of it, you know, and I think with a gospel fest, something like that.
No,
It's just a jazz festival. They had a gospel night.
We did the gospel thing last year because it was our 20th anniversary.
Okay.
And we wanted to do the Sunday thing just to show our love and appreciation. So we did our gospel thing Sunday.
Okay.
But it's always been a one weekend event on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you just added the.
We added the Sunday on our 20th
I think I was out of town, so I missed that part. I heard about it, but I missed that part though. So let me ask you this. I know you're retired, but just as a vision, where would you like to see the Green Acres brand grow to?
Okay.
In the near future, what I'm saying. Like,
Okay. I said I was retired, and you said I was retired, but I still show up.
Yeah.
And see, I have to let my employees know and my wife employees know that the eagle is still in the tree.
Yeah.
So, you know, you never know when I'm gonna pop up or when I'm
Yeah.
gonna pop in. So that keeps them on their P's and Q's too. Now, I would like to see Green Acres be statewide.
Yeah.
And I had tried to look into a few investments to see if I could get somebody interested in maybe helping me put them in different states. But it didn't work out. But I would like to see Green Acres be like a Church's Chicken or KFC.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I need some backing.
Are you familiar with Alabama Chicken?
No.
It's in Detroit. He's from here. They're from here. They're part of the Harvell family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And so they kind of like the Green Acres of Detroit, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I think they got a few businesses. And you know, I just had to ask you. I always wanted to ask you, like, where would you like to see this go to? Or how big would you like to see it get? You know, that was always a question in my mind. You know.
Well, son, you know, back in I want to say about 2000, I had that same inspiration that you just asked me about, and back during that time, I had 10 locations
Mm-hmm.
in the Birmingham area,
Mm-hmm.
and what I was trying to do, I was trying to help the black people get somewhere.
Yeah.
And I signed them all up for 5-year contracts. They did good for those 5 years. In fact, around the 4.5 years, they started getting slick, started doing stuff to try to undermine what I was trying to do. And all I did was try to help them, you know, because I wanted them to succeed. Because if they succeeded, that made exactly. But then they want to start undermining me, cut short me, you know, trying to go somewhere else to do their business instead of doing it through me. And that was a clause in their contract. If you get caught with your hands in the cookie, I'm taking my name.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was successful with those 10 stores for at least 5 years, until about 2007, 2008. And then I started just, you know, dismantling them for dishonesty.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm just down to 2 locations, downtown and Ensley, and I'm loving it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, those 2 stores, they do numbers. They do good. So yeah, yeah. So Dad, I tell you what, you know, I don't see a franchise in my near future, but I don't never know. I never know what God got.
You don't never know.
Yeah, I might be the one to take
Never-
it to
never
another part of Alabama.
You'll either be talking to me or talking to my daughter or my wife.
Yeah, yeah.
One of us.
So we also have, want to give a shout out to Green Acres Realty Enterprise. That's the next chapter of, and the next level
Yes.
of Green Acres.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're able to buy a house through Green Acres Realty Enterprise now.
Well, you know, you can come to Green Acres and you get your chicken wings, and then you can buy you somewhere to stay and to go and eat those
That's
chicken
right.
wings. Yeah.
You can take them. You can buy the wings, then take them to the house that you bought from Green Acres Realty Enterprise.
Exactly. And keep the smile on your face.
And you gotta see Tamika Rice. Tamika Bell.
Tamika Bell.
Yeah. I don't know why I say it right. I know Tamika Rice. And it's always, I don't know why I always say it. In my mind, it always says Tamika Rice. But Tamika Bell, you gotta see Tamika Bell. She will sell you your home, put you in a nice home, she'll get you financed. So we want to give a shout out to Tamika Bell.
Yes, a shout out to Tamika Bell and her realty. She is a qualified broker with her own company.
With her own company.
So if you want to buy a house, see her. If you want to sell a house, see her.
So I think, is it a sponsorship out there at the ballpark?
Yes.
I thought I saw something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we got 2.
I saw
we got 2 ads out there.
Yeah.
We got a Green Acres ad on the backfield wall in right field, and then Tamika has her Green Acres Realty down on the lower level.
Yeah.
On a little a sign that runs continuously, you know.
I hadn't been out there, but I saw it, and I was wondering, was that at the baseball park?
Yeah, it's at the baseball park.
Oh, good. Well, congratulations, Tamika. Good job. That's good. That's good.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah. So, Dad, what you gonna do for the rest of the night? You gonna hang out with me?
No, I'm not gonna hang out with you because
you gotta get back home.
I gotta get back home.
Yeah. Now I got some corners we can turn now.
No, all my corners are straight now. I don't turn no corners.
Yeah. I got some places we can go now.
I know it, son. I know it.
Yeah, maybe I can call Tamika. She'll hang out with me.
But you know, I'm blessed and thankful that you asked me to come and do this interview.
No, not more blessed than I am.
Well,
not more blessed than I am.
Well, I am, and I'm glad that I can sit here and I can talk to the audience and just let them know how pleased and blessed I am to be a part of the community. And I just don't say that. I show it and I give it. So, you know, it's just me.
Yeah.
God bless me and I bless others.
Let me ask you something. If you had to tell a young man going into business some good information, what would you tell him?
Well, first of all, I would tell him that he needs to set a goal of what he wants to accomplish in life. And he needs to work on making it to that goal each and every day. And don't let nothing distract him. Because, you know, I heard my father say this a long time ago. And I didn't know where he was going with this until he finished. But like my father would say, you know, our parents would send us to school and say, go to school, get your education, so you can go and get you a job. Well, my dad's philosophy wasn't that exactly. He said, encourage your kids to go to school, get an education, so they can create their own business. Because see, what you do is when you graduate from school and graduate from college, you go and get into that jobs mindset, and that's where you be at 9 times out of 10.
Right.
So all you doing is increasing that job or that company's profit. But if you go to school and get you a trade, or go to school and get into the business field and get out here and start your business, then you'll be working for yourself. You'll be creating stuff for yourself. But a lot of people, when they go into business, the first thing they want to do is they want to see the first profit so they can go buy themselves something. If you go into business like that, you won't succeed.
Yeah. Because
it's going to take at least 3 years to 4 years to see a profit in any business that you start. And you can't rush that profit, because you got to save for rainy days, you got to save for air conditioners breaking down, you got to save for all kind of stuff that just may happen. And when it happens, you need to keep it going.
Right.
So my word and my knowledge to any individual, may it be male or female, if you want to start a business, first of all, have you a business plan, have you something written down, a guideline, which you can work on and follow. But always, before you start, even before you start writing that business form, set your goal. Say, I want to be here. And then you work on it. And you continue to work on it until you get there. And success is not something that's given.
Right.
Success is earned. You have to earn success. So, you know, you won't wake up one morning and somebody give you success.
Yeah.
So, but that's my goal on to encouraging young, middle-aged, elderly entrepreneurs that want to get started. Set your goal.
Set your goal. That's a good one. And work toward that goal.
Work toward that goal. Don't let nothing turn you away from it.
Yeah, that's a good one. I mean, you can't get no plainer than that.
Yeah.
So again, we want to thank Greg Grattan. Everybody call him Dad for real. But we want to thank him for coming out tonight. He took our time in his busy schedule to come sit with us today and be our co-host. We want to thank you for always liking and sharing. You know, you don't have to, but I really appreciate the fact that you do and that you watch. Hey, tell a friend, tell a friend. But with no further ado, we want to thank you again. We want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors who's already here, to Greg Grattan, Green Acres Downtown, Green Acres Ensley, Green Acres Realty Enterprise under Tamika Bell. Yo Chef Surf and Turf, go get the Birkin bag and the lamb chops. That's my favorite. I don't drink, but I mean, everybody always get the Birkin bag. They got some new drinks now. And we want to give another shout out to Partners Tires. So go get your tires from Partners Tire. Call Mike. So Dad, I want to tell you thank you so much.
Thank you, son, for
Now I
having
can
me.
get the microphone out your face.
Thank you for having me, and it was my pleasure.